My husband filed for divorce after I refused to quit my job following his promotion. That requires us to relocate across the country. And now his entire family is saying I'm sabotaging his career and our marriage because I'm too stubborn to support my husband's success. I'm 34 and my husband Ryan is 36. We've been married for 7 years. I work as a senior engineer at a tech company where I've been for 9 years. I make $140,000 a year, and I'm up for a promotion to director level that would put me at around $180,000. Ryan works in finance and makes about $160,000. 3 months ago, Ryan came home excited. He'd been offered a VP position at his company's headquarters in Seattle. We currently live in Austin. The job would come with a significant raise, bringing him to about $240,000 a year plus stock options. I was happy for him, but immediately asked what this meant for us. Ryan said we'd move to Seattle. I said I have a career here too. Ryan said he knew that, but this was a huge opportunity for him, and my company had offices in Seattle, so maybe I could transfer. I checked with my company. They have a Seattle office, but there's no equivalent position to mine available. I'd have to take a step down to a mid-level engineering role, basically setting my career back 4 years. The salary would also drop to around $95,000. I told Ryan I wasn't willing to do that. Ryan said we could live comfortably on his salary while I found something better in Seattle. I said I didn't want to be dependent on his income and I'd work too hard to take a demotion. Ryan said this promotion was important to him and he'd been working toward it for years. I said I understood that, but I was also close to a promotion and wasn't willing to sacrifice my career. Ryan suggested I could freelance or consult. I said I didn't want to freelance. I wanted to continue my career trajectory at a company I'd invested nearly a decade in. We went back and forth for weeks. Ryan started getting frustrated. He said marriages require compromise and I wasn't willing to compromise. I said compromise doesn't mean one person sacrifices everything for the other person's career. Ryan said his opportunity was objectively bigger than mine, a VP position versus a director position, a bigger salary increase, better long-term prospects. I said my career wasn't less important just because his offer was flashier. Ryan asked what I expected him to do. Turn down this opportunity. I said yes, or we could try long distance for a while. Ryan said long distance wasn't realistic for a marriage, and he couldn't believe I'd ask him to give up a VP role. I said I couldn't believe he expected me to give up my career. Ryan said I was being selfish and thinking only about myself. I said he was doing the same thing. Ryan accepted the position. He assumed I'd come around and agree to move. I didn't. Ryan gave his notice and started making plans to relocate. I told him I wasn't going. Ryan said I was forcing him to choose between his career and his marriage. I said he was forcing me to choose between my career and my marriage. Ryan said it wasn't the same because his opportunity was better. Ryan moved to Seattle 2 months ago. We've been doing long distance, but it's terrible. Ryan calls every few days asking when I'm coming. I say I'm not. Ryan says I'm destroying our marriage. Last week, Ryan told me he'd consulted with a lawyer. He said if I don't agree to move to Seattle within the next month, he's filing for divorce. He said he can't stay married to someone who won't support his career. I said he's the one who won't support my career. Ryan said he's given me months to come around and he's done waiting. His company needs him to be settled and focused, and my refusal to move is affecting his work. Ryan's mother called me crying. She said I'm being selfish and stubborn. Ryan's father said a wife should support her husband's career advancement. Ryan's sister said I'm clearly not committed to the marriage. My best friend thinks Ryan is being unreasonable. My mom thinks I should compromise. My brother says neither of us is wrong, but someone has to give. Ryan texted me yesterday saying the divorce papers are drawn up and he's giving me 1 more week to decide. Am I the asshole?